For God so loved the world that he gave his only one Son, that whosoever, and this whosoever, brilliant invitation of the gospel. The gospel that does not segregate wherever you are, whoever you are. The whosoever includes everybody, whatsoever their backgrounds should be like. Inasmuch as we want to exclude each other from this grand table that God has set up for us, the gospel is given to us as a free table to whosoever wants to come and join. They can come and join. I would not find a better passage to emphasize this than the grand invitation of the wedding banquet itself, given in Matthew 20 and 22, when a king had a big function that he invited all the special guests to come and partake with him and participate with him. And when they refused to come, then the passage says, he said to his servants, go to the highways, to the byways, to the sanitary lanes. Invite them to come. The blind, the lame, the halt, the impotent. Let them all come, for the dinner table is ready. And the guests who were invited did not turn up. The invitation of the gospel, therefore, remains as a general invitation. Whosoever hears the invitation can come. Therefore, God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, not for a specific race, tribe, people, church, or cluster of group of people, so that whosoever believes in him should not perish. The gift that we receive does not exclude us. It's a gift that includes us. And if this whosoever includes you also, it does not matter where you're coming from. It does not matter what you've done with your life and in your life. It does not matter exactly what people call you and what you call yourself. If you feel like you're hitting the ends of your roads and that life has become difficult, I want to tell you that you also belong to the whosoever. This includes prisoners. This includes prostitutes and harlots and pimps. This includes criminals and thugs. This includes divorcees and ex-divorcees who are marrying for the 4th time and 5th time. Whosoever hears the gospel should know that as long as your heart still echoes that you are the Son of God, there is no sinner who is beyond repair in the hands of God. Whosoever believes. And this part of whosoever comes coupled together with a beautiful word that the only requirement that God wants from you is to believe. Have faith. Lean on God, not on your own understanding. You have done your life coming this way. You have failed. When you reach this point, believe, transcend, translate, move a bit further. Increase your faith from the way you've been handling and dealing with your stuff. Begin to have a different operative, as it were. Now, this belief, this faith base gives you access into what God can do. Faith taps into God's potential. You didn't hear me out there. Faith moves from you to where God is. Faith says, I cannot do it. God can do it. You're drowning at sea, and someone reaches out their hand and says, I can help you. Believe, have faith, reach out and hold on to the hand of the person who's helping you. You're standing and someone is calling you in the dark and say, please turn left, turn right, don't step there, step there. Believe in the voice that you hear, for that voice will serve you. Whosoever, the only thing that separates those who will be saved and those who will be lost is faith. Therefore, God so loved the world, he gave his only one Son, that whosoever leans on Jesus, believes in Jesus, trusts in Jesus, has faith in Jesus, the blessings that God has packaged in Jesus become your blessings. That which God has in him, you have access to it. Believing in God places your life in the hands of him who can create and recreate it one more time. And if you belong to the whosoever, I want to tell you that the gospel belongs also to you. For the love of God does not segregate. All of us are loved with the same love. Come to God, come to Jesus, make a confession, trust in him, and he has a different appeal for your life, different direction for your life. Your life can get better from where you're coming from to where he wants to take you to. For God so loved the world, he gave his only Son. Whosoever believes. I also pray that you will believe and you will be saved.